money makes the world go round. And it can be easy to spend more than you have. Possessions and stuff, while it gives you a bit of an endorphin high when you buy it, in the end, you probably have at one point or another had buyer's remorse. And if you've ever felt that way about a purchase, then you probably shouldn't have bought it in the first place. A helpful thing to do when you're out shopping, and this is not my idea, I don't know who it came from, but when you're out shopping, don't think of something in dollars or pesos or I don't know, whatever your national currency is. Stop thinking of it in that and start thinking of it based on how many hours you have to work. So, for example, say you make $5 an hour, and you find that there's a TV marked down from $2,000 to $1,000. It's a good deal, honestly. It should be. It's marked half down. But look at it in terms of hours needed to pay off. Don't look at it as being half off or $1,000. Look at it as $1,000 divided by $5 an hour would be 200 hours of work to pay for that TV. Perhaps there is a TV that is $500. It's marked down from $1,000 to $500. Now, basically, we're just cutting the previous problem in half. So instead of 200 hours, it's 100 hours of work, or about 2.5 weeks, if we're going based off of that 40-hour work week. Now, perhaps this seems like a better deal to you. The TV isn't as big. It's probably went from like a 75-inch TV to, I don't know, like a 60-inch or smaller. Now, let's take another scenario. Let's say you go out to lunch one day and spend $10, or about 2 hours of work if we're going off that $5 an hour. Now, this might not seem like a lot, but let's say you do it every day. That would be $50 a week, or 10 hours of work, which would become a little over a day of work, depending on where you work, but it'll be a little over a day of work, which means you're only making, out of the 5 days you're working, again, this is just like standard work week, if you're working 5 days, and you get lunch every day, you're only making 4 days of pay. So the point is, perhaps if you think in hours worked instead of dollars spent, perhaps it can dissuade you from buying something willy-nilly, or maybe decide to wait a little bit to save up a little money before you buy something. Because if you have the money, it sits there, teasing and mocking you, encouraging you to spend it. Time is money. And if this is the case, perhaps we need to stop thinking of money as money and start treating money like time. Now, perhaps there is another TV for half off, which is only $500. It's marked down from 1,000 to 500. That would mean you only need 100 hours of work, which basically you're cutting everything in half. So instead of a month, it's 2.5 weeks. Alright, that's not... Whew. Sorry about that. Time is money. And if this is the case, perhaps we need to start treating money. We need to stop treating money like money and just start bartering with everybody again. Because, hey, a guy traded a paperclip, spent, what, 1.5 years, 1.5 to 2 years, and traded it up to a house. Anything's possible, people. Anything. So anyway, once again, share these videos. What the heck did I eat last night? So if you liked this video or think somebody else could what? They could go out dancing the tango. They could... Apparently I want to go out and dance the tango. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head, but... We good? I think we're good. Oh, my eyes. Now, if you like this video or think somebody else can benefit from the knowledge in it, go ahead and share it. If you have any questions, any comments, or any, topics for any other videos you want me to talk about, topics for anything you want me to talk about, to put in my next videos. That's what I mean. Anyway, put them down in the comments below, and that's all I got for you. Bye.